Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the start of another weekly vlog, and welcome to Can You Even Hear Me Over the Sound of the Leaf Blower that's been going for 2 hours outside. There are not that many leaves. It is not the autumn time. Anyway, hopefully you can hear me. Hello, it's July. Happy July. It's July 1st. It's quarter 2. No. It's July 1st. It's the start of quarter 3. I have so much to do. I have every single planner that I own out on my desk right now, and I am trying to get organized. And everything that I have tried to do today so far has been like a false start. So we're not off to a great beginning here. So we got back last night from Davecation. We were away since last Tuesday to see Dave Matthews Band. We saw 4 shows. We thought about going to see a 5th last night because there was a rescheduled show from the previous week that was only like 4.5 hours away from where we were. But then it would have been 8.5 hours or more to get back home today. So we all were like, we gotta be grown-ups and stay home. So it ended up being the right choice because the set was like good, but the songs that I loved that were played, like I had already heard earlier in the week, there was only like one thing that they played last night that I hadn't heard that I had been wanting to hear. So I was like, okay, I can reconcile with this. So anyway, we're home. I have so much to do. I haven't finished setting up my HB90, which is like the thing I feel like the most drawn to right now. So I'm going to work on that because with ADHD, if you have energy going in one direction and it's something that you need to do, you got to like just maximize it while you can. So I'm going to get started on that. I have a lot to do. I have today and tomorrow to get stuff done before I go back to work on Wednesday. And I'm not traveling all of July. If you see me looking at tickets for Dave shows on my 2 weekends off, just slap my computer out of my hands. Just help me out, okay? Because I'm in that stage when you finished your tour that you have scheduled for the year and you're like, but maybe we could find one more. No, Fox. Save it for fall tour. If there's a fall tour, then you can go then. But right now, just let it go. So anyway, that's where I am right now. That's where I am right now emotionally and mentally. So yeah. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna work on my HB90 and try to get some progress here because it's already the day I'm supposed to be starting this. I had planned for this, to be fair. In quarter 2, I had planned that quarter 3 was gonna start like a week late for me because I knew we were traveling from the 25th and through the 30th. So I knew that last week when I was off work, I wasn't gonna get anything done in terms of HB90. So sit down, let's get to work. Let's put some music on, finish up my last cup of coffee. I got my candles going. We're gonna do this. All right, so I'm working through my HB90, working very much longer at a time than like I typically would recommend, but I want to get this done because it's on my mind and I know I'll feel better when I have it done. So my goal was to try to get a little bit more task blocks. So this was last quarter here. Let's see. My little camera keeps trying to detect a face. Like, there's no face, my friend. So, okay. So if you're new here, I work 7 on, 7 off. So when I do my HB90 setup, I always have to do 2 weeks because my weeks are so different. So it's not like every week I work Monday through Friday and then I have Saturday, Sunday off. I work 7 on, 7 off and we switch on Wednesdays. So I do a Monday start always. So I have it broken down to my short and long work weeks. So my short work week, I work Monday, Tuesday, and then I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. The next one is my long work week, so I'm off Monday and Tuesday, which is the continuation of these are the 7 days here. And then I go back to work on Wednesday through Sunday. So this is the best way that I have found that it works for me, is to have the 2 separate days. So this was my quarter 2 setup. So on my short work week, I had 80 task blocks to use, and on my long work week, I had 69, which is pretty close, like closer than you would think. But the other thing to keep in mind is that when it's my short work week and I have less work, that's the week that I pick up a shift at the shelter. That's the week that I get my lashes done. That's when I do my longer runs for my marathon training. So like, and then things balance out. So there's all the chores that you have to do on your days off, you know? So I tried to get a little bit more out of this and kind of factor in like this quarter, when I'm not traveling or working, I'm going to have more time. Husband's really like in a crunch time for work, so he's probably going to be working more. So I was like, okay, if I have to work later on stuff, he's probably working later. It'll be okay. So I did my short and long work weeks and they're pretty similar. I got 87 on my short work week. So I did increase that one by 7 hours by putting in some longer blocks here. And then my long work week actually went down by 2 hours because I tried to be a little bit more realistic with my time. So I like my day to start, like I figure my goal is to like try to get up between 5 and 5:30 and be ready in my seat with my candles and my coffee at 5:30. That hasn't been working great for me because I've been trying to figure out my sleep cycle. I'm using a Whoop watch to try to like understand my sleep cycle better. So I gave myself that extra half hour every morning, which took away a task block. Task blocks are half an hour long. So I had less time actually. Quarter 2, I accounted for 69 hours a week, and this time I have 67. So not that much different, but different enough that I was like, oh man, I was trying to like, remind myself like this is going to be a work hard kind of quarter and I'm going to put more time in, and it didn't work. So, and this is not like rigid. So like when I look at this, I have 10 task blocks in a row here, and then the blue is my buffer time. So the way I set this up is green is like work and sleep on either end. The lighter green is like non-fitness related things I have to do every week, like grocery shopping, meal prep. Over here we have my dog volunteer shift, my eyelashes. I get eyelash extensions every week. So those are in there. Then I have yellow with the purple border. That's all my fitness. So running, dance, whatever other kind of, I just put fitness. Like one of these, either Tuesday or Thursday will be a run, but I just put them in as fitness because I don't know what day, like I can decide that. So I just wrote it, but always weekend will be long run. And then the orange is my task blocks and the blue is my buffer time. So the buffer time and the task blocks, like you can like, am I going to every Monday do 6 task blocks in a row, then do my fitness, then have a 2-hour break, 4 task block buffer time break? No. And then work for 10 task blocks straight through on my writing? Probably not. This will probably get intermixed and like, but it's just to give me like, for the whole day, I have 20 task blocks and I can split it up however, if I don't have anything else going on that day. So this part takes a long time, but the next part is the part that takes even longer. So I'm like, maybe I should make lunch before I get any further into this. We'll see. All right, here's my update. It's like 6:30, I think. I got my HP90 all set up, even got my Notion set up with my Kanban board, my digital Kanban board on Notion, which took forever. It's like 6:30. My goal tonight is to join the Jody Jean Daniels writing sprint tonight and try to write. I'm trying to write 30 hours or spend 30 hours on my book. So like writing, outlining, editing, whatever I'm doing with it. So that's my goal for July. So, but I wanted to also start doing my strength training routine again. So I'm doing the Stronger You 2, the Ben Aldis one on Peloton. I started this and I didn't realize that if you don't do each week, like if you get behind, then you can't go back. So I was like, okay, I kind of scrapped it and I was like, I'll wait until I have 4 weeks where I'm home, not traveling, and can do it. So that's today. So we're starting this over again. I got my little notebook, channeling my inner Sarah Cannon, having my my notebook challenge for July. We're using, I even wrote it in there, look at that. So I have my little notebook to write down what weights I use and how many reps I get, because a lot of them are AMRAPs, as many reps as possible, as many AMRAPs, as many reps as possible. So I think that's what this is, the beginning. So it's a 30-minute, I forget what they call it. I'll turn it on, I'll show you. Okay, so this is the Stronger You 2, it's Peloton. He's got a Stronger You, and this is the new one that came out like at the beginning of this year, I think. So we're gonna do this. It's 4 weeks. Okay, benchmark test, that's what it's called. So it's 30 minutes, and then you do all these exercises and see like how good you are, and then on week 4 you're supposed to see how much better you've gotten. Except I never made it to week 4 the last time because I got behind by like 2 days and then I was screwed. So we're gonna do better this time. We're doing it right now. Okay, benchmark test complete. You know how they say that like you'll block traumatic memories? I forgot there was push-ups in that. It starts with push-ups. I can't do push-ups anymore. I used to be able to do them, kind of, but in other news, hold on, can you see this? You can see this here. What is this bruise on the back of my leg? What happened on day of vacation? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do the stretch, and then I have to get 5,000 steps because I have just been like sitting. I walked dogs this morning, and then after that I've just been sitting at my desk working on my HP90, so I have 5,000 steps left to get before the end of the day. So we're gonna stretch and then do that. All right, I got my fitness in. I did my strength training workout. We went for a 2-mile walk because I needed to get some more steps. I got my 10,000 steps for the day. having some water, and we ordered salads for dinner because the cage is closed. They always close the week of the 4th. I forgot completely until last night, and I was like, Tina, are you closed? She's like, oh my God, I forgot to tell you we're closed. So I just took a shower, so my hair is like, I don't know what it's doing. But there's sprints going for the next hour and 20 minutes. I'm going to try to get some writing done. We'll see. I'm sitting outside, so it's like nice and, get your mind right kind of situation. So we'll see. I'll let you know how it goes. I have to check in on the day list. And the day list is bachelor party beach Monday evening. And I was like, what the hell is bachelor? It's all Dave Matthews Band. That's all it is. So I guess, did I listen to trumpet? You listen to live music and jam band on Mondays in the evening. Here's some bachelor party, beach, Labor Day, 4th of July, tailgate, and library. It's just entirely... I wasn't gonna listen to Dave, but maybe I will now. I don't know. Okay, good morning. I'm back from the grocery store. I have so much to do today. It's 9 o'clock. We still have the sun on our side out here. I think until 11 I have good space outside, which I want to go outside. I got about 1,000 words written last night, which is pretty good. Not bad for the first day of camp. I don't know why I sound like I'm losing my voice, but I do. It's apparently a bad pollen day, my mom was saying. So I'm like, well, that's probably why I feel like kind of garbage. So I have to put the groceries away. So I'm gonna do that, but I have to clean the fridge out first before I can put the groceries away. So I have to do that. So I'm gonna do these things, and then I'm gonna go outside because I wanna make sure that I'm not, yesterday I couldn't go out because of the sun being too intense over there. So, all right, let's start that. Let's get the fridge cleaned out. Let's see what we're working with here. All right, here's the grocery bags. We got 3 of those. We got 2 of those. So we got all of that to put away. And let's walk over and see what the situation is in the fridge. It's not good, my friends. It's not good. Okay, let's back this up a little bit. There we go. All right, we gotta clean this out. This is like 3 weeks of not cleaning the fridge out because husband's like, I clean the fridge out. And if you have a husband, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Clean the fridge out is a relative term. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's much better. Much, much better. Now let's restock it. And it's all restocked. We got some watermelon cut up today. We're having cheese at some point. Stuff for, oh, you can't even see. This is stuff for meal prep. I got more meal prep stuff in here and here. I'm gonna make some snacky stuff for meal prep. Replenished everything we need. We're good to go. We are ready to rock and roll and be healthy AF this quarter. All right, it's about 11:15. Oh, this is like very bright behind me. About 11:15, and we had to move inside because the sun started coming in. So got some journaling done, got my reflections and my intentions done, doom scrolled a little. I gotta cut that out for the rest of the day. But now we're inside. I'm gonna finish my journaling, and then I'm gonna set up my HB90 for the day and start editing a video. All right, so it is 1 o'clock. We had a change in plans. That is like the story of my life. So tonight is our annual photo shoot. If you're new to the channel, once a year, 4th of July week, we get together and take all the dogs down to the point and do a 4th of July photo shoot. So this started in 2019. We started doing this, and we had just Layla and then Booty, who was Danielle's like heart dog. He was a little Pomchi, a little senior Pomchi, and he was like Layla's best friend. He passed away tragically a couple years ago. And so it was the 2 of them and then these 2 dogs that she used to babysit, Mickey and Minnie. And we got them these little like patriotic outfits, went down to the point to do this beautiful photo shoot at sunset, and it poured down rain. I mean, stormed. Like, we ended up hiding in the bathroom for most of the night. So we have like no good pictures. We have no pictures of all of us together. The only pictures we have are the dogs in the bathroom hiding from the rain. So then we have done it. I don't think we did it in 2020, but we must have done it 19, 21, 22, 23, and this must be the 5th year. And so every year it gets like a little bit bigger and more extravagant. We have different outfits for the dogs. So this year we've gone with a tie-dye theme, and we went all out and got us humans tie-dye outfits as well. So we're all gonna be matching. So it's gonna be 7 dogs and 5 people tonight. So 1.4 dogs per person. So it's gonna be Layla, Lily, and then Danielle's dogs, Bandit, Baby, Picasso, that's her cousin's dog, and Sadie, and then Stelly. We're bringing Stelly this year. So there's gonna be 7 of them in their little tie-dye outfits. Layla's resting up and getting very excited about it. And hopefully, I think we're gonna have good weather tonight. It might be a little bit warm. We go down around sunset, like we'll go down probably like 7:30 to 8, so the hour before sunset, so it should be cooling off. And it's always cooler at the river, sometimes more humid, but breezy at least. So that's tonight. So my mom was supposed to come over at like 6 or 6:30 for that, but she was getting nervous about driving in rush hour traffic, so she's gonna come over actually earlier, which is fine. I just have to move my things around because I have trip planning on my list today, because that's my HB90. Trip planning is my first goal of HB90. And so, but I'm just going to move that to be when she gets here. And right now I'm going to do my planner. I have to like update the last couple days of last week and do my weekly plan. And then I'm going to do my plan with me before she gets here. And I have to finish editing this video. Like it's taking me too long and I don't know what's going to happen. Editing the videos is going to be like a big thing. So I think it's going to be my project for this weekend before and after work. And actually Thursday I'm off work because of the holiday, so that's going to have to be something I do then. So I'm going to check in with my planners and then get ready to film my plan with me. I got to find a kit. I thought I had a kit, but I wanted to do fireworks. I changed my mind. Why am I like this? I don't know what the hell's going on outside, but it's been going on all day. It's 2:15 p.m. today now. And this has been going on since like, when did we come back inside? Like 10:30? And probably before then too, and I just didn't notice it because I was outside. But like, can you hear? Now there's a truck coming. I want to film my plan with me, but I also don't want to shut the window because it's going to get hot in here if I do that. We're getting like a really nice breeze that's keeping it cool. But what are they doing out there? It's just been like loud sounds for hours now. Got my planner kit printed, but I have not started filming yet because of this sound, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. The people stopped making sounds outside, so I set up all my filming equipment to film my plan with me. I just like sat down to start filming, and they started up again. What are they doing out there that is taking all day? All right, I'm gonna shut the window. Let's see how this goes.
Layla Grace, the day has come. Are you excited? Are you ready? Are you ready? What is it? It's the photo shoot. The annual photo shoot is here. Are you excited? Are you excited? Yeah? What do you think? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lily, are you excited? Are you ready? Are you ready for the photo shoot? What do you think? Yes, ma'am. I think we're ready.
What kind of dinosaur are you? You're a cute dinosaur. Hi. Oh, stop. There's like a lot of dogs in here. Okay, let's all keep it together, everybody.
Oh, the 4th of July stuff, though.
You two looking so cute, walking together. Oh my goodness. Say it's a date, but everybody else had to come too. We all here, huh?
No,
Look at that smile. Look at that baby. Stealth. Look at the two of you and the sunset. Oh my goodness, so perfect.
Geraldine does it too. He does it.
We're doing both.
Whenever he does it.
That's enough, baby. That's enough.
Oh my goodness, you gonna do it? No, you're gonna be good?
Here he goes.
Here he goes. Double potatoes. Okay, good job. Oh, there's Sadie. Nice.
Got one.
Here we go. Time to go home. Get some cheeseburgers. We worked so hard. Oh, that's good. Cheeseburger time.
everybody. It's the 4th of July. Decisions were made, and I have regrets about those decisions. So back in the day, when I was like younger, my friend Christy and I used to always run a 5K on the 4th of July, and there's like a bunch of different ones in Pittsburgh. Like every little neighborhood, township, whatever, has their 5K. So we used to alternate between Shaler and Hampton, which are like, she's from Shaler, that's where she went to high school. And then Hampton's like the next school district over. So we would alternate these two for years. And then one year we did the Brentwood, which is like the biggest 5K on 4th of July in Pittsburgh. And it's just too much. It's like you had to shuttle to the start. It's crowded. It's just too much. So we haven't done it the last few years. I've gotten out of it. And this year, Christy was like, I'm off work. You're off work. We're running another 5K. And I was like, yeah, all right. And now the day is here. And I'm like, God, I hate 5Ks. But we're not running for, awards. We're running it for funsies. And we made red, white, and blue Jell-O shots to have in the parking lot after. So, this is 5Ks in your 40s. But I'm off work today. We were closed today for the holidays, so that's nice and unexpected as well. So I'm super out of sorts because Tuesday ended up being like the photo shoot went really well. Oh my God, we had the most amazing sunset. Like I just cannot get over it. So we got awesome pictures from that and it ended up going well, but my mom came over, we were working on trip stuff. Like my schedule got kind of like backwards and now I have all my like desk stuff down here because we were working at the table together on like my computer and I didn't bring it upstairs yet. And so I feel like, so I'm gonna have some water, run this 5K and then try to get my life back on track a little bit since I'm off today. I have laundry, I have a whole bunch of stuff to do. So let's hope I can keep the energy up to do it.
Just follow the person in front of you. But to the people in the front, here's what we're doing.
Coming in for the water stop.
Oh, one of these is not like the others. Hello everybody, it's Sunday night. It is week 1 of marathon training. So training for the Baltimore Marathon with my friend. It's gonna be her first ever marathon. I'm so excited. We are not like doing all of our training runs together. We did a 5K together on Thursday, but we're going to go to Baltimore together. So it's week 1. I got 9 miles. It's like 88 degrees outside. Heat training. Fast fall marathons were made on hot summer runs, as they always say, but I'm just struggling. I'm struggling to get out the door. So I'm gonna go do this, and then it's cheese night, so we have that to look forward to. Got some trails. I'm just gonna do some easy, wide trails, nothing technical or fancy, and just to keep me excited because I love the trails. I don't know why that light is like right in my eye. But anyway, that's where I'm headed out right now, so maybe I'll show you something if anything interesting comes up. All right, we're a little over halfway through. Hopefully you can hear me. I have my headphones in. Let me take one out here. It is so nasty out. I've been on trails, so like trails make it nastier. Like it could be beautiful out and the trails will still be humid, but I'm in the cemetery now. Oh no, I'm sitting on somebody new's mausoleum. I never sit down here. I always sit up in that part. But it's just been like uphill for the last like 1.5 miles or 2 miles. So I was like, I need to sit for a minute. So a little over halfway. I'm ready to be done. This is the part when I'm like, why am I a runner again? Why is that? But it's worth it. I know it is. I was like trying to hype myself up and husband was like, babe, you do this to yourself. No one is making you do this. I was like, you're right, but it'll all be worth it on October 19th when I'm laying in the grass somewhere in Baltimore having a banana, right? Okay, I gotta get up this hill. I'm listening to like political podcasts too, which is probably not my best idea because I want to be informed, but it's just kind of making me stressed. So my heart rate's not the best, but let's finish this run. You do need pimple nibbles. You need mommy to hold it though. For extra safety, huh? For extra safety, I hold it. You do the pimple nibbles. You just a baby. You just a baby. Good job. Good job. Get that anxiety out. So we don't need it. So we don't need it. We have healthy coping mechanism with our shrimps. Yes, we do. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. I survived my 9 miles. I may not survive. Husband is watching Saltburn and giving me like a synopsis, a play-by-play of what's happening. I may not survive that. It sounds very messed up, and like there was a good reason that I didn't watch it. So anyway, I'm home. It was a real struggle because of the humidity, but I made it. It's cooled off now. Once I got out of the woods, it's been much cooler, but it's time for cheese. We have Spanish cheeses tonight. I'm very excited. These are always so good. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning. I am on day 7 in a row of work, which is how my work schedule goes. That's not unusual. We do 7 on, 7 off. I am so tired today. I was so tired last night. I got into bed and I was like, I'm just gonna read my phone for a little bit and then I'll get up and get ready for bed, and I just fell asleep. I was out. I did take my sleeping meds, but I was done. I forgot to put my retainers in last night. I was like, oh my god. So anyway, yeah, I'm just, my sinuses have been so bad the last couple of days, and I had really bad headaches over the weekend, and it's been so humid, and for some reason the humidity is making my sinuses bad. I don't know. So you can hear I don't sound the best. I was gonna do my plan with me this morning, and I'm like, oh god, I just sound terrible. So I feel like I have not done the best job checking in this week, so we'll see how long this vlog is. But this morning I am I'm watching Sarah Cannon's summer reset video, and I'm editing some pictures. I got a lot of pictures edited last night, so I made good progress on that. But I came home and crashed after we ate dinner. So we have tomorrow. This week, husband has on-site for work, so he'll be in the office, which is not typical for him. So very exciting because I have the house to myself for 2 days, and so I will be. The big thing I'm going to be doing is trying to clean his office, because that is where we store all of our travel supplies, and that closet holds all my candles. And I just bought a whole bunch of candles when we were on vacation at Davecation, so I have that to clean up. So I'm gonna be showing that kind of stuff in my next week's vlog. And I have a lot of catching up to do on YouTube and stuff while I'm off, and I'm working on my HB90 plan. What I want to show you by the end of this vlog is I want to show you how I'm using my HB90 and my Moxie Life together, because they're both goal-setting planners, and I use both of them every day. And well, not every single day, but in my day-to-day life, I use them together. And I think I have finally found planner peace. So I want to show you how I'm using those together. So I'm trying to set that up this morning, but I am taking some time to just edit pictures and watch this video and have my coffee. So I put my little patches on this morning. I have to remember to start doing that again, those Dermaclara patches that I use. Because when I woke up this morning, my face was and now it's much better because I put those on. But I'm going to show you that, and that'll probably be close to the end of the vlog. I'm also going to show you some garden stuff, maybe. So we're having a landscaper come tomorrow. He came on Thursday to do the evaluation, and he gave us a great quote on a price for a ton of work, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I think I will show you, I think I'll include that in this week's vlog. And then, because he's coming tomorrow to do the work, hopefully, as long as it's going to be so hot. I hope he can do it with the weather, so we'll see. That's my morning check-in, and I will show you more later. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning. I'm going to close out the vlog today, but not just yet. We're having a landscaper come to our house today to do a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm so excited. I basically just got kind of overwhelmed with my yard, and I have been ignoring it, and it needs to be done. So he's gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff like weeding and putting down mulch and cleaning up areas that have been not cleaned up in a long time. So they're coming at 9. I also have a dentist appointment this morning and I've been so anxious about it. I have an old filling from like the 90s that has to be replaced. So it's not a current cavity or anything like that. It's just that the filling's gonna fall out and she wants to make sure she fixes it before that would happen, and it would be an emergency. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go outside and I'm going to label like the things that I might wanna make sure that they keep. The plants that I wanna make sure that they keep, I'm gonna label them. So I'm gonna put like little stakes down with stickers on them. So I have to do that. Can I help you, ma'am? Can I help you? Anyway, that's what we're starting today. Hello, it is Editing Fox from the future, and I completely forgot to close out that vlog because we had so much going on with all the different construction around our house and everything. So I will close it out officially here. I didn't end up showing the planner stuff that I wanted to show because like things got chaotic. It was like too much stuff in one day. It was good stuff, but too much stuff. So anyway, tune in for the next vlog to see a little bit more of what's happening, but I will eventually show you my planner stuff that I was talking about earlier, and I will definitely show you the progress in the yard because it looked amazing. So thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new here, and as always, my friends, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and I will see you in my next video.